Modern life runs on algorithmic outputs: credit scores, risk assessments, performance targets. We treat these numbers as objective measurements, as undeniable as a physical constant. But these figures are rarely pure facts. They are instead subjective assumptions wearing the disguise of empirical data. In The Idol Made Finite, philosopher Boris Krieger explores the work of Max Horkheimer. He translates these dense academic texts into a method for navigating our current world. Krieger identifies a specific operation in Horkheimer's writing, a way to audit these claims before they begin to control our lives. Krieger argues that every scientific-sounding claim comes with a hidden bill. This is where the subjective choices and framing decisions are buried. Our society is structured so that almost no one ever reads this bill. When we ignore the fine print, we hand over our agency. We let the unexamined interests of institutions dictate our reality. This auditing lens comes from Horkheimer's Utes. Long before he was a philosopher, he was a company officer managing a 19th-century wool factory. His business was shoddy, woolen rags shredded into loose fiber by a machine called a tearing wolf and woven back into cloth. Physically, the fibers of a shoddy coat were the same as new wool. The difference lived entirely in the label. This taught Horkheimer a master rule: power is concentrated at the boundary where a system declares what a thing is. Krieger turns this insight into a procedure. When you face a confident claim, you must separate it into two distinct parts. The first part is established. These are the things that were actually counted, physically measured, and observed. The second part is announced. These are the weights, the assumptions, and the hidden framings injected by whoever designed the metric. Identifying the announced component prevents corporate or institutional interests from being accepted as inevitable laws of nature. This audit reveals a specific pathology in modern algorithms: dimensional collapse. This happens when complex, competing human values, like safety, cost, and ethics, are crushed into a single optimizable number. It produces what Horkheimer called the fuck idiot, the specialist idiot. This is a system or an expert that is hyper-competent at optimizing a process, but blind to the worth of what is being produced. Human bureaucrats might go home and lie awake with moral doubts. An algorithmic specialist idiot operates at machine speed, never pausing to examine its own ends. When we fail to audit the assumptions in our software, dimensional collapse makes systemic disaster a mathematical certainty. This raises a difficult question. If our systems are built on hidden, flawed assumptions, how do we begin to rebuild them? Throughout his life, Horkheimer refused to describe what a perfect society would look like. He argued that a defined utopia turns a horizon into an idol, a fixed program that treats anyone who disagrees as an obstruction to be removed. Demanding a guarantee of progress doesn't protect us. It makes us susceptible to authoritarian systems that use the language of history. Krieger points to a third option. We don't need a guarantee of a perfect outcome to justify doing the right thing today. We can audit the bill, reject the flattening of human values, and expect the worst while stubbornly attempting the good. This frees us from both naive optimism and paralyzing cynicism. It provides a way to act in an age of expert domination.